Hey guys, Jeff from Smokin' T-Jets. Here's the next lot I got going up on eBay. Things that aren't T-Jets. That's what this is. Let's look at what we got. Up front here, we got a couple of partial chassis, and they're the Lionel. They both say Lionel on the bottom. Going back to the row of cars there, and what we got is a, what is it, a Porsche? Looks like a Porsche, guys. And that is an Atlas. The chassis next to it is an Atlas. The one next to it, the blue one, the hard top, what is that, a T-Bird or something? That is a Atlas as well. The Porsche does not work. The chassis next to it, it does work. And then the one, the blue one, it works as well. Now next to it, we have, I think it's Tyco, guys, the bike. I think it's a Tyco bike, I really do. And it runs. Next to it, we have an Eldon, and I think it's like the takeoff of the Mako Shark there. It's in good shape. We'll look at it better. And if I'm not mistaken, I think that's the one, I had them all turned over a second. I think that's the one that's made in Japan. And the blue one here, what do we got? That's a Faller Ferrari GT, and I don't know if that wing is original or not. If it is original, I'm going to say poor job, guys. But that's what we got going on. And in the very back there, they're marks. They're a couple of marks chassis. The one there with the tires in the back, it works. So, and I'm going to see if I can get it in the picture there. See that bag in the back? That's got a ton of spare slot car parts that are for the motorcycle, not the T-Jet. I think they all go with the like that Tyco. I think that's a Tyco motorcycle there. So, all right, guys, what I'll do is I'll reposition the camera, and we'll get some. We'll actually look in depth as far as what these cars really look like up close. Okay, first up is the Atlas. The chassis does not work, guys. Let me turn it over for you. And look, there's no screw posts. There's no screw posts. This bugger just literally snaps in there. I am not the Atlas guy. I don't know what it takes to get this bugger running, but it looks like it's as far as displays, real good. Both window posts, they're cracked. Both window posts are cracked. That's all that I can see that's going on with it, guys. All right, let me get the next piece up. Once again, this is an Atlas chassis, guys. It runs. I had it on the transformer just a minute ago. Seemed to run fine for me. I don't have a shell for it. That's all I got. I got just the chassis right there, guys. But it runs. If you want one of the old Atlas chassis, you got one right there, guys. And next we have the Atlas T-Bird. Real good shape as far as the wheel wells, the chassis runs and all. If somebody was to tell me that the roof had been re-glued, I would believe them. I would definitely believe them. And I'm going to turn it over here for you guys. Look at this. And it's obvious. It's obvious. I don't know if we can see them there well enough, but both the screw posts have been replaced. They obviously, to me, are not the original screw post. Other than that, if you want a runner, a nice little Atlas runner that looks good sitting there or around the track, you got one right there. All right, let me grab the next piece. All right, next up is, I believe it's a Tyco bike, guys. It works. And see all the spare parts back there? You get the whole bag of spare parts there, guys. You got tires, you got the bodies, there's different parts of the chassis and things like that. There's springs in there, all shoes, there's all kind of stuff in there for you guys. So that will be thrown in as well. Okay, this is the Eldon piece, made in Japan. Look at the tires, guys. You know, some tires like that, transparent tires. It works. They run. What am I looking at? Window posts look good. Windshield looks good. Front bumpers there. Back bumpers there. Most of it's there. I'm going to see if I can swing around the other way here for you. The back bumper here on this side. Put that over here. Yeah, there we go. It's missing the wraparound. Other than that, really strong looking piece. But boy, I have never seen tires like that, guys. I really haven't. And here's the bottom of it. Here's what the bottom of it looks like. Again, made in Japan, Eldon, and it looks like it's in strong shape, guys. I mean, everything seems to be there for it to work, and it does work. And this is the Faller shell. All I got is the shell on this one. I do not have a chassis for it. And again, the wing Guys, if you're to tell me that wing is from the factory, you might want to talk to the factory guys. I don't know. It's I would have did a better job, or tried to do a better job if that's coming from the factory. If it is, I apologize, and if that's the way it is, oh my gosh, increase your quality, guys. But I don't have a chassis for it. The screw posts are good, the window's good, everything looks really, really, really strong on it. I'm trying to scrutinize it as I'm giving it to you, and it looks like there's see if I can zoom in on it. It looks like there might be a thin hairline crack in the front window post there. Very hard to see. What else we got going on? It looks like the wheel wells are good. Everything else is fine with it. Little tailpipes are coming out the back there. All right, guys, and let me show you what's coming up as far as the chassis. I'll put those on next. And here's what we got for the last part of the auction. We have the chassis parts here. Up front, 2 Lionel chassis. Not full, obviously not full. They're missing quite a bit, but if you need some of the spare parts, we got them right there for you guys. And in the back, couple of Marks chassis. The one on the right back there, the upper right, that actually works. It's got the shoes on it. It turns over. I touched it to the transformer just a bit ago. Guys, it works. It works. It works. It works. So if you need some spare parts for either the Lionel or the Marks, you got them right there, guys. All right, that's going to wrap it up for this auction. Guys, feel confident about bidding. Feel comfortable about bidding, because listen, when you win the auction, I ship this stuff out immediately. I do not fuss around with shipping. I make sure you guys get it right away. The reason I do is because I've been the buyer too, and you literally want it before you bid on it, or else you wouldn't have bid on it. So I get shipping out to you guys right away. All right, guys, this is Jeff from Smokin' T-Jets. Have fun bidding.